Every woman should probably hear this because you've often heard people say men just want sex, but that's not really true. Men need sex, not for ego, but for biology. It affects their testosterone, mood, confidence, and even their ability to stay deeply connected in a relationship. Today, I'm going to explain the science behind why sex isn't just physical for men. It's a fundamental part of their emotional and physical well-being. I'm Dr. Nancy Daniel, urologist and men's health specialist, and I want to challenge the idea that intimacy is optional in long-term relationships. For men, it's not just about pleasure. It's about connection, health, and balance. Before we go deeper, let me be very clear. This conversation isn't about excusing bad behavior or pressuring anyone. It's not about saying women owe men anything. It's simply about understanding male biology and psychology so couples can communicate and connect better. When we understand each other, we love better, and that's the heart of healthy relationships. I've been working in men's health for over 15 years, and I've had countless conversations with men and their partners about this exact issue. The frustration, the confusion, the feeling of being misunderstood on both sides. And most of it comes down to not understanding how male sexuality functions, physically, emotionally, and hormonally. Let's start with the biology. For men, sexual activity is closely tied to hormonal balance. When men go long periods without intimacy or release, testosterone can decline, stress hormones like cortisol can rise, and mood, energy, and focus often drop. This isn't obsession or addiction. It's simply biology and homeostasis, the body trying to keep itself balanced. Think of it like sleep or exercise. If you don't get enough, nothing in your body works the way it should. You feel irritated, tired, unfocused. Sexual activity works similarly for many men. Research shows regular sexual activity helps regulate blood pressure, supports immunity, reduces stress, and boosts mood by releasing dopamine and oxytocin, the same hormones responsible for bonding and emotional closeness. Dopamine gives motivation and energy. Oxytocin builds trust and emotional connection. Both peak during sexual activity, especially at orgasm. This is why many men say sex makes them feel grounded, centered, and alive. It's not just physical pleasure, it's a biochemical reset. Testosterone plays a major role here. Healthy testosterone levels support energy, mood stability, focus, motivation, muscle mass, and yes, libido. When men go long stretches without intimacy, testosterone can dip, creating a cycle. Lower testosterone, lower desire, even less intimacy, even lower testosterone. Regular intimacy is also linked to better heart health, lower prostate risk, stronger immunity, and even longer life. One study showed men with frequent orgasms, 2 or more a week, had significantly lower mortality than men with very infrequent release. Now, let's talk about relationships, where the misunderstandings usually begin. For many men, sex isn't mainly about lust. It's about connection. It's one of the few spaces where they feel safe enough to show vulnerability, affection, and love. In a society that often teaches men to be stoic and emotionless, sex becomes a primary way they express and receive love. When intimacy fades, men often don't just feel rejected physically, they feel rejected emotionally. They feel unwanted, unseen, undesired, and many men struggle to express these feelings in words, so they withdraw silently instead. That silence can slowly erode the relationship. Women often experience intimacy after emotional closeness. Men often experience emotional closeness because of physical intimacy. Neither approach is wrong, they're just different. But when couples don't recognize this difference, both start feeling unheard. The woman thinks, how can he want sex when we haven't connected emotionally? The man thinks, how can we connect emotionally when she keeps turning me away physically? This creates a cycle where both are asking for the same thing, connection, but in different languages. When men are repeatedly rejected, their self-worth takes a hit. Not in an ego-driven way, but because intimacy is one of the few places they feel desired. Over time, They become less affectionate, less communicative, and less emotionally present, which makes their partner feel even less connected, and the cycle deepens. But here's the good news. When couples maintain healthy physical intimacy, everything else improves. Communication, affection, mood, cooperation, all of it becomes easier. Men in sexually fulfilling relationships are often more loving, more engaged, and more emotionally open. Physical intimacy expands their emotional openness. And it's not just for him. Women benefit too. Consistent intimacy improves circulation, reduces stress, boosts mood, helps with sleep, and increases oxytocin, which strengthens bonding and closeness. It also boosts confidence and body positivity. For couples, intimacy reminds you that you're not just roommates or co-parents. You're partners who still desire and choose each other. If intimacy has become distant, routine, or rare, start by having open, gentle conversations. Ask questions. Explore what you both need now. Bodies and desires change over time. That's normal. Maybe there's stress, exhaustion, resentment, past conflict, health issues, hormonal changes, or simply overwhelm. Once you know what's in the way, it's easier to fix. Sometimes scheduling intimacy helps. Sometimes removing pressure and focusing on touch, closeness, and affection, not just intercourse, rebuilds connection. Healthy intimacy isn't just about release. It's about trust, safety, partnership. It's the ongoing message that you matter to me. I'm Dr. Nancy Daniel, and here's what I want you to remember. Sex isn't about duty or dominance. It's about emotional and hormonal balance for both partners. When you shift your perspective, intimacy becomes connection, not conflict. These conversations matter because your relationship matters. Your connection matters. At the end of the day, we all want to feel loved, valued, desired, and understood by the person we chose. Understanding the biology and psychology behind these needs helps couples reconnect more deeply. If this resonated with you, share it with your partner. Sometimes hearing it from a doctor makes the conversation easier. And check out my other videos on men's health, relationships, and intimacy. Take care of yourselves and each other.